Hello, you're watching Traders Calendar on InstаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Nidachina. At the end of the week, investors will pay attention to the following macroeconomic events. On Thursday, New Zealand is going to report on its economic growth for the first quarter of the current year. It's expected that the economic growth slow down to 0.6% on a quarterly basis and to 3.1% year-on-year. In the last quarter of 2014, the New Zealand GDP grew by 0.8%, in line with the experts' forecasts. In the previous quarter, the GDP growth was 0.9%. Annually, New Zealand's economy showed record growth since autumn 2007, before the beginning of the world financial crisis. In October to December, the country's economy advanced by 3.5% against the same period in 2013. Analysts anticipated an increase of 3.4%. On Thursday, the United States will also publish important statistics on the May Consumer Price Index. Economists predict a zero rise on a yearly basis and 0.5% rise compared to the April reading. In April 2015, the US inflation rate slowed down to 0.1% from 0.2% in March. This dynamic meant the forecasts year-on-year prices fell by 0.2%, following a drop of 0.1% in the same period of 2014. Core inflation, excluding food and energy prices, grew by 0.3%, showing the biggest increase since January 2013. May's inflation data that will be published on Thursday will most likely hint a little at the nearest monetary future of the United States. Energy prices climbed from the lows looked at the beginning of the year. Rent prices are presumably rising too. On Friday, the Bank of Japan will unveil its decision on the overnight call rate for June. The same range of 0% to 0.10% is projected. The Bank of Japan will most likely remain unchanged in regard to its policy because the economy keeps on recovering, though slowly. At the previous meeting, the benchmark rate also wasn't changed. The Bank of Japan didn't implement softening enough monetary stimulus as the policy board members decided that accelerated economic growth in the first quarter excludes the necessity for urgent measures. The Bank of Japan's economic stance became more optimistic in general. In addition to these events, the following data will see the light of the day at the end of the week. On Thursday, the Swiss National Bank will reveal its LIBOR rate decision that will most likely remain the same. The UK will release its retail sales report. Besides, the Eurogroup meeting will be held, and ECB President Mario Draghi will deliver a speech. The United States will reveal its statistics on unemployment claims and Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index. On Friday, the meeting of the European Union finance ministers will be held. The data on inflation and retail sales will be provided in Canada. It was Traders Calendar on InstаФорекс TV channel. Have a nice trading with ИнстаФорекс.